Welcome to Rapid Retro Reviews, where we go back in the day to play some old school bangers and failures. The late 90s saw the release of some amazing 3D platformers, and The Land Before Time Return to the Great Valley on the PlayStation was not one of them. The original film by Steven Spielberg and George Lucas was released in 1988, and it was good. The series went on to release a total of 14 films, and of course with a series so popular, there are bound to be video game adaptations. After a brief cutscene that might burn your retinas, you can already tell the story sucks. The group of young dinos are separated after being chased by a T-Rex, or Sharptooth as they call it, and must make their way back home to the Great Valley, hence the name of the title. Maybe on their way home they'll learn some important life lessons or discover the importance of friendship and working together, just like in the movies. Nah, there's none of that shit. Just complete 5 levels and watch the same cutscene with each of the 4 characters. It doesn't even show them getting reunited or anything. The game controls like someone dipped my controller in a jar of honey. Any move you make is just so stiff and has no fluidity to it. The gameplay consists of platforming and solving very simple puzzles. Petrie is meant to be your guide, but gives you little to no advice at all.
The lava is dangerous. Don't go into the lava.
Thanks, dude. There's 3 different difficulty options to choose from. How does that even work? There's not even a single enemy in the entire game. The hardest part of the game was trying to figure out this damn memory game with Sarah. You can hit these logs with your attack and it registers, so you would figure you just stand in the middle, watch the pattern, and then go hit the corresponding logs. But it turns out you're supposed to just stand in the middle and press the buttons to play the Simon Says game. Wouldn't it make more sense if it showed you the pattern and then you physically go and hit the logs? I spent like 15 minutes trying to figure this shit out. Also, how does a Triceratops stand on water? If you haven't noticed yet, the graphics are pretty ugly, but the voice acting is on a whole nother level of fucked.
Uh-oh, you fell in tar! Be careful!
That is a sharp-tooth egg. Yes, it is. How did it get here?
We found it in that cave, and I'm going to take it back to the Sharptooth.
My rating of The Land Before Time Return to the Great Valley is a 2 out of 10. I had a little bit of fun doing some platforming, and adjusting the camera angle actually worked pretty well. Other than that, the game is pretty sad. Now keep in mind, I'm a 30-year-old man playing this, so I have to ask myself, would I have liked this game in the year 2000? No, I wouldn't have. I would have said fuck this game and fired up Spyro instead.
Don't fall off, cliff. It's a long way down.